it gets really hot this summer, take the stress away with the most natural air conditioning in the world, Breeze Air. Even on the hottest summer days, it's cooler at the beach. And that's because of the evaporation process. Evaporative air conditioning uses this same principle to cool your whole home. Air is drawn into the cooler and passes through water-moistened pads. Some of the water evaporates, absorbing the heat as it does so, and cools the air. A fan then blows this beautifully cooled air through the whole house, forcing hot air out through open windows and doors. But you can't spend all your time by the beach. But you can bring that natural cooling home with you when you choose innovative Breeze Air evaporative air conditioning from Sealy International. Now, thousands of Australians have Breeze Air in their homes.
Evaporative cooling captures the power of natural evaporation and pumps lots of lovely, cool, 100% fresh air throughout your whole home, not just in one room.
In these times of rising power costs, having the most efficient form of air conditioning translates to real savings for you, as well as helping to save the environment by reducing emissions. Breeze Air is incredibly efficient, which means it offers the lowest running costs of any of its rivals. With Breeze Air, you can cool your whole home from as little as running a light globe, so your annual power bills will be tiny. Compare that with what it would cost to run a ducted refrigerated system.
Not only does Breeze Air take the stress out of air conditioning, because you don't have to work out whether you can afford to turn the air conditioner on, it also suits your summer lifestyle.
I love the way that with Breeze Air you can leave the doors and the windows open. It even cools our outdoor areas, so we can cook and live outdoors as much as we want to, even on the hottest days.
Breeze Air is the quietest air conditioning you can get, so you can look forward to a cool, peaceful night's sleep. Plus, Breeze Air supplies 100% fresh air from outside 100% of the time. No stale recycled air. So, how can Breeze Air run so efficiently, so cheaply and so quietly? Breeze Air was the world's first all-plastic rooftop evaporative air conditioner, invented and made right here in Australia by Sealy International. That innovation was a huge breakthrough because up until then, evaporative coolers had been made of metal and tended to corrode. Using plastic meant no rust. Everyone else has followed suit, but no one has ever managed to develop the technology to rival Breeze Air. Breeze Air has continued to innovate and improve evaporative cooling technology. This continued improvement led to the release of the Breeze Air Icon series, the most advanced evaporative home air conditioners in the world. In fact, it's the only evaporative cooler with an inverter drive, which is why it's the most efficient on the market. You can now find Breeze Airs all over Australia and the world, from the USA and Mexico to Europe, Africa, India and the Middle East. With thousands of them in homes across the country, Breeze Air is a proven performer and is independently tested to the requirements of the Australian standard, as well as going through a rigorous in-house testing process. So why is Breeze Air so advanced? Let's take a closer look. With all plastic construction, it's amazingly tough and is built to last. It's also the quietest in the world because Breeze Air is the only residential evaporative cooler with a centrifugal fan. Breeze Air's centrifugal fan directs an abundance of air down through the duct in a straight line, resulting in far quieter operation than systems with axial fans, which can create turbulence and noise. Noise is reduced because Breeze Air's centrifugal fan has more blades and therefore spins slower than an axial fan. Plus, Breeze Air has a unique hush power motor, which is custom designed for evaporative cooling. Breeze Air's hush power motor runs more efficiently and much more economically than the traditional motors used in other evaporative coolers, which, unlike the Breeze Air hush power motor, have not been designed specifically for evaporative cooling. The advanced non-clogging water distribution system delivers maximum saturation of the chill cell pads, which are designed and manufactured by Sealy International for optimum saturation capacity and durability. Another nice touch is the weather seal flap, which reduces drafts entering the house when the cooler is off, so there's no need to shut the vents during winter. It's been proven by performance testing, plus a string of awards. Breeze Air is the most advanced product of its type in the world today. With Breeze Air, you get the reassurance of a product that's designed, manufactured and guaranteed by Australia's leading manufacturer of evaporative air conditioning, Sealy International. To see Breeze Air for yourself, visit one of our authorised Sealy International dealers right around Australia. Find your nearest dealer by visiting the Sealy International website and using the Dealer Fast Find tool. So bring the cool ocean breeze home with you this summer with Breeze Air.